dette altså øya?
Jeg kjenner meg ikke igjen, jeg.
Skal si det blir fort mørkt her. Jeg trodde det var lys døgnet rundt på denne tiden.
Jeg husker ikke. Det er så lenge siden.
Og hvor ble det av havet?
Det må vel være der nede et sted?
Hello there.
Hallo?
It's me,
Jeg er Bo.
Johnny. Welcome home, Mona. You were just a little girl when I saw you last, and now you returned as an adult. Look at you.
Skal si ting har forandret seg her.
All for the better.
Jeg tror vi bør sette opp teltet før det blir helt mørkt.
Ah, you must be Mona's boyfriend. I'm Johnny. I run this place.
Litt av et oppdrettsanlegg du har her.
Oh, thank you. I'm very proud of that.
Men hva er det?
Oh, there. It's just art. I'm preparing something for the opening day.
Er du også kunstner?
I like to call myself an aqua artist.
Hva sa du?
Aqua artist. The ocean is my palette.
So you're into painting?
No, I'm into the future. Aqua art is the future, and the future is right here.
Men hvor er Mari?
She's not well.
Åh.
Why don't you just put up your tent and we'll all meet at the festival sauna for dinner?
Ja, takk for det, men vi er slitne og har bare lyst til å legge oss.
It's been a long travel, you know.
I see. It's just that we try to build up a relational atmosphere here. It's a part of the festival profile.
We'll take some sauna tomorrow. I promise.
Wake up, Mona. It's me, your cousin Mary.
Oi, er det deg, Mari?
Great to see you. You haven't changed much.
Men du har... Hva har skjedd med det lange røde håret ditt?
I got tired of it.
Vi pleide jo å se helt like ut.
Well, sometimes you just have to help nature a bit in order to become who you are. Anyway, I got your project description. I have to say I'm kind of disappointed. Your salmon play, or whatever it's called, has nothing to do with my site-specific concept.
No? But this whole community is based on salmon.
It's just not site-specific enough. Frankly, it could have been staged anywhere.
But I got public fundings to make it here.
Why don't you save that money for another occasion? Try to think outside the box, Mona.
Okay.
Now let's do some brainstorming and see what else you can come up with.
I don't know.
Oh, come on, Mona. Surprise me!
Well, what if I vacuum pack myself like a salmon?
Not interesting.
So, what if I take a salmon with the sword and king's crown and ride a horse?
Ah, not bad. I'll call Johnny. Just a moment. Okay, Johnny. I read you, Johnny. I'll tell her, Johnny. Well, Johnny liked it, but he said it would be animal abuse.
Johnny. You're the curator, Mary. You're in charge of the art program, not he.
But I am. You see, Johnny is the main sponsor, the main artist, and my brother-in-law. No wonder he wants some kind of influence. That's called responsibility. You're too young to understand. Now let's forget about the whole thing. Look at Kurt Johnson. He's collecting shadows. Always barefooted and everything. Such a piece of nature. Now that's what I call site-specific.
So, I guess it was a mistake that I came. I'll just pack my things and go back to Oslo. When does the ferry leave?
The ferry doesn't leave. Not until next Monday. Besides, there's a storm coming.
What?
I said there's a storm coming. Now look around and get inspired. Try the sauna. I'm sure you'll come up with something.
Hi, Mona. Heard you're having problems with your art project.
You can say that again.
You know, Mary has extremely high standards when it comes to art. Don't take it personally. Listen, why don't you join my project? I have something rather big going on, and I could use some help.
I'm useless.
No, you're not. I know how to use you.
How?
Like in an experimental product-oriented body performance about fish.
Sounds interesting. But that's not
I've got a
science.
gallerist in New York who wants to show the piece.
Really?
Have you ever been to New York, Mona?
No?
Well, this project could change your life.
What is it about?
I can't explain what my art is about,
Oh,
but here's what I'm thinking. The world as we know it has come to an end. Like it or not. All I want to do is to contribute in the remaking of the new world. Try to help out where nature failed.
so I'm failed nature then.
On the contrary, let me show you my underwater lab, and I'll tell you all about it.
Hej! Hej, hvor skal du?
To Johnny's underwater lab?
Jeg tror vi må snakke litt norsk sammen. Hva skjer? Hva med Laksespelet?
Refusert. Det passer ikke inn her. Jeg foreslo de andre tingene også, men det holder bare ikke mål. Dette er kunstens første divisjon, Bo. Se deg rundt. Og Johnny og jeg kommuniserer faktisk ganske bra.
Hæ? Den pompösa akvafyren ser ut att han bara är ute efter en ting.
Kan du dempe deg litt?
Dämpa mig! Jag gidder fan ikke å dempa meg. Den duden er dobbel!
Det er du som ser dobbelt, Bo. Skjerp deg! Don't listen to him. He's drunk. I mean, the champagne is literally flowing on this island.
Let him drink like a fish. This festival is a celebration of life.
So, this is your lab. And what is this?
Don't touch it.
But what is it?
It's art. You don't need to understand it.
Of course not.
It's all about helping nature, helping it adapt to future requirements. You know, nature isn't perfect. That's an old myth. When nature was created, the world was a different place. I want to prevent nature from ending up in the backwater.
But how?
By taking a piece of nature, like you, and mix it with another piece of nature, like fish, and create a brand new product.
A product?
I want to create a fish for the future. The salmona.
Salmona?
Your special Mona. Your colors. No salmon has exactly your grades of red. So I'd like to take some color samples from you and transplant them into salmon.
Oh. And what about the performance?
The performance will be spectacular. Now, do you want to join my project?
I'm not sure. What exactly is the purpose of this?
To feed the world is my overall ambition. Many children refuse to eat fish and die from malnutrition. If we could only make the fish seem more likable to them, we could save millions of lives.
It's wonderful, Johnny. You surprise me.
There's only one little thing. This project might involve some unknown consequences. But that's the nature of art, don't you think?
Absolutely.
So, Mona, do you want to enter the unknown with me?
I do.
Hallo? 1, 2. Kan dere høre meg? 1, 2, 2. Dear Minister of Seafood, sponsors, artists, ladies and gentlemen, welcome to the opening of Tour the Salmon Art Festival. It's a pleasure to give the word to the Minister of Seafood.
Ladies and gentlemen, I am extremely happy to be here. The Fiksjon Seafood Company represents the very forefront of the aquaculture innovation. At the request of the government, Johnny Sjøvold has reached a new stage of aquaculture, or should I say, aqua art, and created a new and more likable fish, which will help us reach a very interesting consumer group, the children. Finally, I would like to say, Ich bin ein Aquakünstlerin! I hereby declare this festival open.
Thank you, Minister, for your inspiring words. And now, it's an honor to introduce this new fish and the man behind it, Johnny Sjøvold. He started as a fish farmer and is now a trend-setting aqua artist. To launch the Salmona, he has made a product-oriented aqua art performance performed by the young and upcoming Mona Sunhill, who gave name to what will soon be on everyone's lips. The Salmona, a fish like you!
Johnny! Johnny! Johnny!
Not now, Mona. I'm on my way to the party in the festival sauna.
When exactly are we going to New York?
I don't know.
But you promised.
The Salmona will be presented as a healthy product. You don't fit into that picture anymore.
So help me, Johnny. I look like a fish!
That's just a side effect. I told you, it'll pass.
I'll tell everyone that it was you who did this to me.
Okay, Mona. Let's not fight. Why don't you come by tomorrow and I'll fix you.
Thanks, Johnny. I knew you would understand.
Now get out of my face and for God's sake, don't show up at the festival sauna.
Hva var det? Hallo?
Mona.
Bestefar?
Ja, Mona. Det meg. Besten.
Besten?
Du har hatt det fryktelig travelt i det siste.
Ja.
Det har visst ikke vært tid til å ikke grave til besten.
Nei.
Men jeg har prøvd å nå deg, Mona. Hver eneste natt har jeg ropet på deg, men du har ikke villet høre.
Sorry.
Sorry, hva slags ord er det å komme med? Det nytter ikke å snakke engelsk til besten.
Ok.
Hva holder du på med, Mona? Hva i helvete er du gjør i lag med han der Johnny-fjotten?
Aqua Art.
Du har solgt deg, Mona. Lete han Johnny infisere deg med falske fiskegener, og nå kravler du rundt som en ufisk.
Men jeg...
Johnny Sjøvald og co. tror pine meg de kan finne opp fisken på nye. De gjør så grådige, vetle Mona. Du aner ikke. De har planer om å ta over hele havet. Og at du, Mona, har vært med på dette for en Amerikatur. Nei, det er altså så deprimerende at jeg har ikke ord.
Men jeg...
Nå taler jeg. Det var farens Johnny, han store Johnny, som forfalsket testamentet mitt før han dunket i året i bakhovet mitt så jeg døde. Liket mitt var oppskåret og lagt på frysen i undervannslaboratoriet, slik at han vetle Johnny skulle få eksperimentere med dette senere.
Å, fy faen!
Du må fare dit og finne røvet mi, Mona, for igjen er det et prov i hopetals. Store Johnny voldtok meg nemlig før han drap meg, og av det i den ekle spermen hans leie gudfrosten i tarmen min, så skulle det være nok av prov der. Han store Johnny voldtok og drap meg for en laksekonsesjon. Ja.
Å, herregud!
Du må ta tarmen og gå til lensmann med han. Kan du love meg det, Mona?
Ja, besten. Jeg visste ikke.
Men nå vet du. Og det han vetle Johnny har gjort mot deg, det finnes ikke kur for. Snart grår stemmebåndet i natt, og du er like taus som de andre fiskene. Og ingen vil høre hva som har skjedd med deg i Amerika.
Nei!